Howdy, cowboys and cowgirls. It's me, Cowboy Jack, and today I'm here with my friends all the way in Mirarar Beach, Florida. We're not even in Texas. I got my main man, Finley, here, my homegirl, Foster, Cowboy Kaden, and Cowgirl Addison. We're gonna have a great time, but hey, look who we're with today. Hey, how's it going?
Going good.
This is my friend, Miss Brandy, and Mr. Jaden with the Sandcastle Rockstars. These guys are experts at building sandcastles. And Miss Brandy said we could do something really crazy today, like maybe even build, what'd you say?
So I was thinking, why don't we do our regular sandcastle, and then on the bottom of it, of our base, why don't we turn it into a sea turtle?
A sea turtle sandcastle? That's amazing.
Fun, right?
So these guys are the experts, and they're gonna teach all of us how to do this, and you guys get to come along with us on this adventure. It's gonna be so crazy. And look at this beautiful sugary white sand we got. Hey, can you guys kick the sand a little bit for me? Does that feel good? All right. All right, well, so what do we need to do first?
So the very first thing we're gonna do, I want to introduce you guys to this right here. This is what we're gonna use to build our sandcastles with. This is what we call a form. See how it doesn't have a bottom? You know, most buckets have bottoms on it, but this one doesn't. So it would take us forever to get water out of this, right? It wouldn't hold it.
Wait a second, you know what this looks like to me?
Oh. Absolutely, absolutely. So we're going to use this to build our sandcastles with. But first, what we need to do is we got to make a really, really, really strong base for our sandcastles. So I'm going to give everybody a shovel. Whew. You sure can. Blue it is. Blue, you want the green? Awesome.
Look at that. Wait, I got to
get the
work
blue one.
too? Well, I brought these guys to do the
They're
work
doing
for
all the
me.
work. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's exactly right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw us a line right here, okay? And what I want you guys to do is scoop up the super fluffy sand and plop it right down on top of that line, right there.
On both sides?
On both sides, yep. We're just going to build us a big old pile of sand. Good job.
Ooh, Cowgirl Addison's really getting that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
You got it, girl. Good job.
That's what I'm talking about. Miss Foster over there doing the hard work. This is all about girl power today. You guys are
rocking
behind.
it
Come
out.
on, Finley, you got this. Come on, Cowboy Kaden, let's see what you got.
You guys are doing great. That's looking awesome.
I'll tell you what, guys, just watching these kiddos do this work is really wearing me out. I mean, I gotta take my hat off and wait a second. Are they laughing at my hair? All right, let me put my hat back on. All right. Yay, don't stop working on my account. Y'all keep going. You're doing a great job.
You guys are doing a great job. That looks just about good.
Wow, that's a lot of sand. Kaden, how much do you think that sand weighs? Whoa.
A lot.
Let's hear a number. How much? 1,000,000 pounds? I don't think it weighs that much, but probably maybe 300 or 400 pounds.
Yeah, it probably does. All right, so if everybody will take your shovel and go, hi-ya.
Hi-ya.
Good, hi-ya.
All right.
Very good. Okay, so we want this to be really, really strong, but it doesn't look very strong right now, does it?
No, not really.
Water.
Water, that's it. That's exactly it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a bucket and we're gonna go get us some water because there's plenty of it right over there. And we're gonna use that to make this very strong. All right, you guys grab a bucket.
All right, guys, come grab a bucket. Addison, leave the shovel.
There you go. There you go. There you go, baby.
All right, now we've got our buckets. Let's go get some water. The water here is absolutely beautiful. Come on, guys. Wow, guys, so we're down here at the beach. We're gonna scoop up some water.
Can you carry that?
Now this water here in Mirarar Beach is absolutely beautiful.
Good job, girl.
We've had so much rain. There's like a little bit of brown parts, but if you look right there, it's like crystal blue. Isn't that crazy? All right, I need to stop talking.
All right, guys.
Let me get my water. All right, look at that. Nothing but fresh sea salt water here. Let's go. Oh, Cowboy Kaden, you need a hand with that, bud? Wow, you got a lot. I better carry this for my buddy. Whoa, Foster, take it easy, babe.
Great job. You all right? You can put your buckets right, you just set them down right there.
Strong. Do you lift weights at home?
Good job, guys. Wow, you got it, girl. You can set your bucket down right there. That's perfect.
All right.
All right. So what we're gonna do now, I like to call the splash and mash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna splash some water on our pile. And what I want you guys to do is use your foot and kind of squish it in a little bit like that.
This is like smashing grapes, but there's no grapes.
Exactly. All right, keep smashing. Very good. Jaden, if you want to grab another small bucket over there. Good job, guys. That water feels good right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So hot.
Addison, get in there and smash and mash. Come here, babe.
Good job.
Come on, Cowgirl Addison. Stand
Great
up
job,
right here and
guys.
smash real good. Smash real good, real good. Woo! Look at that.
See, you can feel it getting stronger already.
You like it? It is so smushy. Miss Foster, you having a good time?
Good job, guys. All right, that looks pretty good. I think we just about got it.
Wow.
All right, so if you guys want to...
Let's make a hammerhead.
Hammerhead would be kind of neat.
We're gonna make a sea turtle.
Yes.
Sea turtles are great down here in Florida. They're very important for the ecosystem.
Yes.
We do a lot to protect them.
And that's why if you ever dig holes on the beach, you always want to make sure you fill them back in.
Fill them back in.
So
yeah.
the sea turtles can, when they come on the beach, they can lay their eggs.
Especially when the little babies hatch, they're trying to go straight to the water, so you don't want them to accidentally fall in a hole.
Not
and get
exactly.
stuck.
Or the same thing with a sandcastle. Whenever you're done with your sandcastle at the end of the day, you always want to knock it over so that way it doesn't get in the way from when mama comes up here to lay her eggs.
That's right. That's so awesome.
All right, you guys are good.
All right, everybody back off. Let
Great
Miss
job.
Brandy do her thing.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pile it back up just a little bit. We squished it down. Woo. All right.
This is almost like shoveling snow up north.
Thank
Except
goodness
it's
we
a
don't have to
little bit
worry.
hot out here.
You guys don't have to worry about that in Texas either.
No,
do
we
you?
sure don't.
Yeah, we don't either. Thank goodness.
Our friends up in Minnesota probably don't like looking at this right now.
Right? That's very true. All right. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, all right, watch your toes. I don't want to chop a toe off. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, yep. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the ingredients that we're gonna use for our sandcastle. So I'm gonna put one big bucket right here and one big bucket right here. Oh, we don't have the other ones worked out. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this big bucket and put it right here. That one's heavy. Okay, so you see these big buckets right here in front? If you will grab your shovel.
Here's your shovel, Addison.
What we're gonna do is take this fluffy sand and we're gonna fill this up.
Can you put the
Almost
fluffy
to the
sand
top.
in there, Addison? Good job, girl. Look at that. Cowgirl Addison's doing an amazing job. Mr. Finley, you're killing it, buddy. Good job. Miss Foster, you are working hard.
You guys are doing great.
My goodness, you guys are professionals at this.
All right, that's probably good. We can probably help them over here. There we go. You guys are working together really well. That is awesome.
Now guys, whenever you're outside playing in the sun, it's always important to hydrate. You always gotta drink plenty of water because we sweat a lot out here and it's really hot. Miss Foster is working so hard, I wanted to bring her a little bit of water. Here, why don't you take a little sip here? Whoa! There you go, drink plenty too. Woo! That is some good water. H2O, awesome. You always gotta stay hydrated. It's so important, especially in the summertime.
All right, you guys did a great job. So we are done with our shovels, so I'll take the shovels. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, baby. All right. So now, we are going to use the forms that I talked about earlier, these guys, and we're gonna build our towers.
towers?
Yep.
How awesome is that?
It is gonna look super cool.
Look at that, guys, and look, I just love how many different colors you guys have. Can you guys help me name these colors when I point to them?
Yellow.
Yell it out.
Orange. Blue.
Good job,
Very
guys.
good.
You guys are awesome.
Very smart. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab a bucket of water and we're gonna use our big scoops that you guys already came with today. Looks like this. You guys got big scoops like that? What you're gonna do is take your big scoop like that of the wet sand and we're gonna put it in our forms. I'm gonna go over here. Jaden's on it.
There you go, Cowboy
Good
Kaden.
job, guys.
Scoop it up, bub.
That's perfect. Yeah, we're gonna go halfway up. You wanna help with the red too? Good job, guys.
Wow, so we're piling in that wet sand into these forms. What happens then?
So, you know, sandcastles love water. These are good right here, so we're good in this. So now what we're gonna do, sandcastles love water, so we're gonna have to add some water to it, but I need your help with this. So if you will come hold this down for me.
All right, Finley, you got it?
All right,
Addison, you got it? Kaden, you
don't
got it?
let go. Now what I want you to do is take one hand and put it on the top, and your other hand just tap it real lightly, okay?
Like you're petting a dog.
Yep, just like you're petting a puppy, okay? Don't
Kaden,
let go.
pat the puppy,
I got
pat
it.
the puppy.
Good job.
Good job.
Addison's already petting the puppy.
Yeah. Good job, guys. So this is gonna get all those air bubbles out and make it really, really, really strong. Good job, guys.
Now that we gotta wait for it to dry a little.
So actually we still want water to be, that's a good question. We still do want water in there. So actually, when we still have a little bit left, we're gonna get some more wet sand and we're gonna fill it all the way to the top now. So big old scoops, and we're gonna go all the way to the top
We
with
can
it.
use the shovels to do this in.
You can, but I found that our built-in shovels like this work so much better. Perfect. Good job.
This is so cool.
You guys did great.
This is fun. Look at mine.
Addison, you like it?
Finley, look at mine.
Yours has a top on it.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Yeah.
Woo-wee. Hey guys,
you
while
grab
I'm
that,
thinking about
wet
it,
sand.
we ought to wave hi to all of our friends at home, right? Look at the camera and wave and say, hi friends.
Hi, friends.
I hope
they're
everybody's having an amazing summer. This is so much fun out here.
They're gonna be sad that they're not here building sandcastles with you guys.
Yeah, but they can watch us at home
Yep.
anytime they want.
Yep.
It's so fun.
That is right. All right, so you put a top on this.
That almost looks like a snow cone, doesn't it?
It does look just like a snow cone.
I don't think we'd want to eat that snow cone. Might be a little gritty.
Like crayons.
They
Does
do
kinda
look
look
like
like a crayon.
crayons.
Especially with all the colors, you're right. All right. So that was the hard part, building, but that wasn't that hard, was it? No. So now I'm gonna show you the cool part. I'm gonna teach you guys how to use our very, very, very fancy tools. So that way you guys can carve your sandcastles into whatever you wanna make it. If you wanted to turn it into a crayon, you could. Or you could turn it into a really cool sandcastle or a rocket ship, anything you can think of. So if you guys want to come over here and sit down.
Over here, guys.
Right here is perfect. I am gonna build another one so I can show you guys how to use the tools. So you guys have built sandcastles before, right? So did you use any fancy tools when you built yours? Kinda? What did you? Yeah, buckets, yeah, that works. But we wanna make it look really pretty and give it some decorations to it. So that's why we're gonna use our tools.
That's cool. Kaden, look, it looks like she has a pencil box just like you have at school, right?
And there looks like there's a spatula with a purple thing.
It does look like that, yep. Well, and you'll find there's many different tools that you can use when you're building your sandcastle or decorating your sandcastle.
But you definitely don't take the tools from kitchen without asking mom first.
That is very true. That is very true. Okay, so the very first tool I'm going to show you is this guy. It's a spatula, right? So we're
It's
going
like this thing that you spread the icing on the cake.
exactly, that's exactly what it is, icing spreader. Well, actually today we're going to make this be our kind of our chopper, I guess. We're going to have to make a top on this. So I wanted to make a pointy top, let's say. You're going to take your spatula and just little bits at a time.
Wow, look at that. That is cutting through just like Play-Doh or like clay at home.
Like butter, yep.
A crayon.
It does look like a crayon, doesn't it? How cool. What color would it be if it was a crayon?
Red.
Purple, red, blue,
Orange.
orange. Matches your shirt.
Addison,
that.
you got a color?
Pink.
I love it.
I love pink. It's one of my favorite colors. So now we have a roof on here, right? Well, we don't have any electricity in our castle. So, right, exactly. This is a very old castle. We didn't have electricity back then. So how are we gonna let light in?
A window.
A window, very good.
Good job, dude.
Perfect. So we are gonna use this, and we need a door too because we gotta get in the place, right? Very good. So we're gonna use our little baby spoon to make some windows. So I'm gonna use the line right here, the edge of this, and just make a window just like that.
Look at that. Miss Brandy is an absolute artist with sand. That is so exciting.
That's awesome. So you can also make a round window too, because you know some windows are round.
Absolutely.
You just spin it around little bits at a time. So here's the thing also when you're working with sand, once it comes off, you can't add it back. So you want to do little bits at a time because you can always take a little bit more off, but you can't add it back on. So that's important to remember.
Okay.
So you said we need a door too, right? We're going to use our baby spoon to make a door down here. We're going to do it the same way.
What about the little squares that you make in the window?
Oh, you want to make one like that? We can do that too. So we're going to use a different tool for that. We're going to use our pencil. Pencils are really cool because you can, just like you write on a piece of paper, you can write on a sandcastle. So to make a window, let's see. All you're going to do is just draw it out. Now this is upside down, so I'm not sure. Just like that.
Look at that.
Say you wanted to make bricks on the side, right? Some castles are made out of bricks. To make bricks, it's very, very easy. All you're gonna do is you're gonna make straight line just like this. See, easy enough. Now bricks aren't stacked directly on top of each other, are they?
No.
They're kind of staggered a little bit, right? So to make your bricks, all you're gonna do is make your lines. You make your top line of bricks, and then the next run, you're,
Lines in the middle.
yep, you're gonna go in the middle of it, exactly. So on the next row down, you go in the middle. And then this row, you go down to the first one. Just like that.
That is so awesome.
Isn't that neat? And
I
it
mean,
looks
I
like-
thought we were looking at a sandcastle, and now we're looking at a brick castle.
Isn't that cool? Well, what about this? What else do you think castles were made of back in the day?
Stone?
Stones. So I have a tool for that. So I have my brush, it's got a fluffy side, and the fluffy side is perfect to make it look all pretty, kind of clean it off really nicely like that. But here's something really neat to it. You can also use the back side and you can make it look like stones. So stones are all different shapes and sizes, so they're really easy to make. You just kind of make your stones because like I said, they're all different shapes and sizes, so you really can't mess it up.
Big
They are.
real
You can
big
make
stones.
little ones too if you want. And then you can use the fluffy side and brush it off.
See, you got to think about this, Finley. When they made the pyramids, were they using little bitty stones or real big stones?
Yeah.
How did they move them? Trick question. Nobody really knows, do they?
Well, you just put it in a cart and then hitch a horse to it.
That's a good idea.
That's a really good theory. That's what a lot of people say.
That is a very good idea.
That is so cool.
Isn't that neat? So now we have kind of a fancy castle just using our tools. So I've got one more tool I want to show you, and this is probably one of my favorites. I'm gonna put a little bit of water. Well, I might could do it right here. So you guys have seen this before, right?
Oh, yes.
Usually we use it to kind of shovel some of our sand with. Well, today it's gonna be our stair maker. And stairs are really cool, but they're super easy to make. All you're gonna do is stick it straight up and down, just like that, and you're just gonna flick it out. Straight up and down, flick it out. And now we have stairs.
It's like an Elsa castle.
Yeah.
It is like an Elsa castle. And then if you chop the side up, they're floating castles.
Hey, Addison, what princess lived in a castle with a lot of stairs?
Elsa.
That's right. And who else?
Anna.
Yeah, girl.
Mm-hmm. We love Elsa and Anna at our house. You don't?
We all have our favorites. You like
Rapunzel, yes.
Rapunzel didn't have any stairs. She had to use her hair.
Mm-hmm. And
Well,
yeah, that would
I think
be
the stairs
tough.
are way better.
Me
It's way
too.
easier, much more economical.
Because we didn't have an elevator back then either.
That's true.
So that is how we use all of our fancy tools. So you guys, I'm gonna take these off for you, and you guys can start working on your own castles. Turn it into whatever you want to. You could be super creative.
Ready?
You guys ready for that? All right.
Ready, Addison? Yeah, girl. Oh, sand in the eyes. Occupational hazard.
Perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna make a little tunnel. They're kind of close together. So you said you wanted to make a tunnel,
Slide.
a slide. Tunnel slide. Okay.
I want to make a bridge. A bridge over the yeah.
Well, we can do that. Can I see that for just a second?
What if we could put a baby turtle on the top of the slide? Oh,
He would be sliding down the. He would be sliding down the slide. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, Finley, are you making a window? That is super cool. Look at that.
Do you want to turn this into a tunnel right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that looks really
Yeah. Do you want to do it?
Sure.
All right.
I mean,
So all you're gonna do is make just a little bits at a time, just like that. And then you'll use this to kind of scoop it out. And then do a little bit more until you go all the way through.
Wow. One day I'm a cowboy, the next day I'm a tunnel builder.
Very versatile. We'll make another one right here. How about?
This is so fun.
Isn't that neat? Oh, that's looking great.
Absolutely. Finley, come in here, dude. Come do some tunnel work.
That's
Did you
awesome.
pay your union dues? Look at that, guys. Finley's in there digging the tunnel. That is so cool.
Ooh,
Don't try to take out
that's
too
so
much at
pretty.
Oh, man.
Oh, is that your
Go to
slide?
the other side, I bet we
the
connect.
driveway so the cars can come down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There, my door.
Oh, I like your. It's got a doorknob and everything. Of course, you have to be able. Yeah, to be able to open it.
Foster.
Addison, what are you making?
Oh, it's a triangle door.
You're making a triangle?
There you go.
Good job.
That's awesome.
I can do like
Looks like Finley finished out our tunnel there.
So, let's do a bridge off the side.
Ooh.
What do you think about
Get too
that?
daring.
I did drop rain.
You did a drop of rain? Love it.
It is pretty steep. But think about when you get, it looks like a slide when you get to go down it. It's like, phew, go really fast. Super duper fast. Okay,
The car here will drive down.
I'm gonna do,
Kaden, the only limitation you have is your imagination.
that's
bud.
right.
Even we can use your little monster hands.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't want to get the sand.
Mr. Jaden, I bet this is a lot of fun to do, right?
Oh, yes, I love it.
You never wake up in the morning and you're like, I gotta build sandcastles today. It's always fun,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I always enjoy it.
And you guys get to meet a lot of interesting people from all over the world because this is a big vacation spot,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's probably my favorite part. hearing about people's different stories and what life is like where they come from.
That's so cool, but you live here in paradise.
Yes, sir. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
I bet. That is something else. I like to argue that Texas is pretty great, but we know every single state in the union has something really cool about it.
Oh, 100%. Been to Texas once, and it is beautiful there.
It is. A lot of really fun stuff to do there.
Oh yeah, we went to a rodeo in San Antonio.
Oh, there you go. San Antonio Rodeo is one of the best ones around. It's not too big yet.
But they have that steakhouse.
He thinks about the food. That's funny.
Oh, is this gonna make a tunnel?
Yep.
That's a giant. It's like a big old barrel.
Do one of y'all want to help dig out this tunnel? We gotta make a tunnel right now.
Need any more?
Yes.
You can do it on that side. With the tool you have right there. Just let me show you.
Right there, perfect. That's
Take
it.
this. I'm just gonna kind of.
That's great. All right. So now we're gonna see.
I'm just gonna dig it out, huh? Just like that.
Hey guys, come
Do you
over
wanna
here
keep-
real quick.
Like that. Maybe flatten it out. Here, you can.
Now, I'm
Decorate
having so
it.
much fun watching these kiddos do their thing, but I wanted to have a little bit of fun too, so I wrote, Cowboy Jack CJ was here. The second
tower.
was
Isn't that cool?
Brandy. What did you make here? Look
We
at
made
this,
us
guys.
a
like a
big
tire.
bridge.
That is crazy. That's like a huge tunnel.
It's like a tire or something.
This gonna look like a tire. Yeah, we can make this look like boulders. So it's made out of rocks. What do you think about that?
That is so cool. That looks like an ancient Roman aqueduct type thing.
That's what we were going for.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Where's the sea turtle gonna be?
So we can work on the sea turtle. This is actually where one of his legs would go.
Oh, we could put the sea turtle inside of.
So we're gonna make this big whole thing a big old sea turtle. So I'm gonna have to have your help with making that though. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you can work on this front leg and then I'll have you work on this back leg. So what we're gonna do is take this sand and kind of, now sea turtles' fins kind of go back, right? Is that right? That's what I was thinking.
Look at that. Miss Brandy's making a sea turtle fin there with my friend Foster.
So we wanna make sure it's the right size, if it's big enough. Does that look like a fin? All right,
That is so cool.
what do you think? Does that look good? All right, so now what you can do is take like your brush and kind of clean it off and keep making it look more like a fin. We have to decorate it too, so sometimes you know what you can do is take this and give it little scales.
Addison, what are you doing down here?
See? You can go all the way down and do that if you want.
What are you
All right,
doing?
you want to make this back leg? Okay,
Talk real loud.
so where should it go?
It should probably go like right here.
Yeah, right there looks perfect. I'm gonna throw some water down. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing that we
You're doing
did
such a good
there.
job. Can I have a high five?
We want it to kind of go. You did great. That looks awesome. Does that look like a sea turtle?
Yeah.
So you can keep adding some more. Okay. What do you think? That look right? Is that big enough? So we're gonna make it go back. What do you think about that? Does that look right?
This is the biggest sandcastle turtle I've ever.
Right? He's a big turtle. He's looking pretty cool.
Kaden, you like it?
All right. He's a pretty cool turtle. What kind of decorations do sea turtles have? I like the little scales. I like that. Well, let's see. She used this kind of did like that. You wanna try it?
Wow, Kaden, it's like you're making the sea turtle's scales.
That looks awesome.
I always do it. You just take the whole thing.
Oh, that's way better.
Look at that. Tricks of the trade.
How about that?
Just like that.
Yeah,
There you go. Good job, bud.
yeah.
There you go, Kaden, Mr. Sea Turtle Sculptor dude.
A tunnel builder, sea turtle sculptor.
Are you having fun with
Okay,
this, buddy?
well, let's make another. You guys want? We're gonna make
fun,
another sea turtle fin right here.
Did you know
You
we
guys
were
wanna
doing
help?
this today?
I want to.
Okay, so we're gonna have it start right here.
Kaden, you want to say hi to any of your friends at home?
We can.
I did because
So we're gonna back up just a little bit. Okay.
that's cool.
So it feels good too, huh? On a hot day like that. Okay. What do you guys think? You gotta help me make sure it looks like a fin.
Then like they can go in our castle and then
And onto his fin. Yeah.
and then they can dip their feet in the water.
That's a great idea. That way they stay cool too. What do you think? Does that look like one? So now, do we have a brush? Oh, she has it. Yeah, good, perfect. Yep, brush it off. And we gotta make it have a tail. Sea turtles have tails, don't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
And he's got one bridge for a fin.
I like it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, everybody has their own vision. That's the great thing about Sandcastle.
Exactly.
You can do absolutely anything your mind can imagine. It's your world here in the sand. Just between you and this grainy stuff, wherever you are in the world.
That is so true.
It doesn't even have to be a sandcastle.
That's true.
Nope, it
You could be
doesn't.
building a mud castle in your backyard somewhere.
That's very true too. Or snow castle.
A mud pie.
A mud pie? Wait, do you eat those?
No.
No, you better not. Whoa, Finley, you got like a staircase expressway there,
Ooh, look
buddy.
at that.
Stairway to heaven.
That is awesome. Look how good you did his fin.
Oh,
Good job, bud.
oh, you need that water. Okay.
There's still a little bit on this side if you want to do that.
Yeah.
You gonna put some more
There you go.
marks on him?
And then in a second, we got to do the whole body.
So what we have to make, I think, does he need a face? He needs some eyes.
Hold on, just do that all in a second.
No, the stairs look great. You did a really good job with the stairs. Yeah.
Wait a second, Miss Brandy. I'm getting worried about our sea turtle here. How is he supposed to get around? He can't see anything.
He can't see or he can't eat either.
Oh, okay, good thing.
He was
Good-
worried about the stairs. See, that's
Well,
how
no,
we get on
that's
the
right.
back.
He doesn't have any eyes.
I can't
yet.
see anything. So why don't we make some eyes? Do they have?
right there?
Yeah, are they on this? They're on the side of the sea turtle, right? Like right here and right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Do you want to make them? Why don't you make them?
All right, come on.
The
Real
eyes.
carefully, Cowboy Kaden.
But see his stairs right here? He worked really hard on those, and those look awesome, don't they? So we can make. Yeah, you're right. It does kind of look like an eye.
You're standing in my walkway.
Here, you could come sit right here.
Risky business making sandcastles.
Right. Oh, ladies, that looks so good.
We got
This
to
looks great.
So look at that. Can you give him an eye over here?
Let's see. Oh, guys, this looks
job.
great. Look at this.
Look at you, Mr. Artiste.
Wow. This looks really cool. And you know what? You could probably do something right here. Wonder if I could write Cowboy Jack, maybe. I don't know.
I tried to ride Cowboy Jack right
On
there.
there?
It was a little bit rough.
It's a little dry, but I can try. Because that would look kind of
Oh,
neat.
guys, you know what this sea turtle's really missing?
Ooh.
This poor sea turtle
Yeah.
needs a cowboy hat. Look at that. Now he's
He's
ready.
a true
That's a
sea
Texas
turtle.
cowboy.
Texas, yes.
Texas
sea
cowboy
turtle.
sea turtle.
I love
There we
it.
go. All right, cowboys and cowgirls. Wow, we've had so much fun here in Mirarar Beach with the one and only Sandcastle Rockstars. covering the whole 30A area, making incredible sculptures with you and your kiddos. It was so much fun. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Give me some high fives. Ooh, Sandy high five. Good high five. Good high five. Addison, give me 5. Okay, low 5. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming on this adventure with us, and I hope you'll stick around. We go on a lot of adventures together. I hope you're having an incredible summer. And wait a second, Miss Brandy, Mr. Jaden, at the end of our show, we always do the yee-haw. You think I can get you guys to help me with that?
Yes,
Sure.
Sir.
Cowboys and cowgirls, y'all gonna help me with the yee-haw?
Yeah.
Addison?
Yeah.
All right. Well, until we see you next time, 1, 2, 3. Yee-haw!